change again. 1 minute we're in the morning. The next minute we're in the evening. Today we're in the afternoon. We couldn't do the brunch because we done that this morning. That's like 11 o'clock, isn't it? You know what I mean? Excuse me. But yeah, thought we'd come on for a little chat, see who's about. Just chat a bit of Tottenham, really. Isn't it, Mark?
Yeah, I didn't know what to call this. What did I call? Oh, dinner time.
Yeah.
Well,
Dinner
I call
time,
it dinner
Spurs
time. Some
chat.
people call it lunch, but it is what it is, man.
It is, yeah. Dinner time, lunchtime. Yeah. We don't care. We're on here.
At this rate, mate, we'll be going full time.
I know. Yeah, get them any messages in the chat, any questions.
Yeah.
Put them in, by all means. We'll wait for the few people to come in. It was a bit of a late, what do you call it, Mark? Late decision, I suppose you'd call it. We was both about, weren't we?
Yeah, when did you phone me? Hour and a half ago?
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, you messaged me. You didn't phone me.
Yeah.
But you messaged me about an hour and a half ago. Should we go on dinner time?
I enjoyed the show so much this morning, Mark, to be honest. And we had a few in watching, and there was plenty of comments flying about. Do you know what I mean? And
can I just say we did guff up a little bit, didn't we?
Go on.
This morning. Because we thought Sava was on and it's tomorrow.
Well, yeah, that's true. If I'd have read it properly, it did say tomorrow, and we'd have carried on.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, this morning.
There was like 50 odd in, wasn't there? And we
was having a good old chat. Yeah, I know.
And then just as the outro was going through, people were putting it in the comments.
That's it, yeah.
It's not until tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it. It's one of them, isn't it? What can you do?
It is what it is, isn't it?
What can you do?
Yeah.
Still, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bit of news. I've got a bit of news, Mark.
Have you? I don't even know this.
I've got a bit of news about...
Here we go. Right, we'll go through the comment. He's already put that in the group I advertised. Yeah, we'll come to him in a minute. We'll come to him in a minute.
I just want to get this out there, early doors. Big up, Ben.
Big up.
By the way, big up, mate.
And this is one you're obviously laughing at.
Yeah. Nicky van der Ven and Pedro Porro never trained today. So look into that, what you will. Is either looking after them and seeing if they can make it tomorrow, or they're injured.
Does that mean we're doomed?
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Hang on a minute. In the description, I put the post-breakfast brunch show, I think. I can't.
You're getting caned here, mate. This is nothing.
What the hell is this one?
As you well know, this geezer over here, this bloke, head technical director. All right. I'll just sit here and talk, Ben, as you know. Probably waffle, but I do sit here and talk.
I say technical director. I say technical director. You mean the one that left the wrong tune on for last night?
Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah. Thanks for that.
I
can't ring him now. There was 2 minutes to go, and I looked up and I thought, "Oh my God, it's on the wrong tune." And I looked at it, looked at it like that. It's on the wrong tune. What am I going to do now? Nothing. Just press go and let's go. Got on and said, "Sorry about the tune."
Yeah, it's Mark's fault. I watched the beginning of it, mate. I watched the beginning of it again. It's Mark's fault. Yeah, cheers, Mark. Hang on, here we go. There's some more comments coming in.
No, nothing surprises us, Ghost. Nothing surprises us, mate.
Here we go. Post-breakfast is lunch. See, I call lunch later on.
No, well, see, where I come from, lunch is like 12 till 2, if you like, or whatever. Well, breakfast is breakfast. Brunch is like 11 o'clock time, but we do our show a bit earlier than that. And as you know, brunch is with chips down south. It's a breakfast with chips, basically. Right? So, breakfast is breakfast, brunch is brunch. Then you got dinner, or lunch, sorry. We call it lunch between 12 and 2. and you got afternoons, isn't you? Whatever, you know what I mean.
How much you bloody eat, for God's sakes?
No, I'm just saying. I'm giving you all the time frames of eating, and then it's dinner time in the evening, isn't it? Whatever, 5 till 8. I don't know, something like that. Big up, Binny. Hope you're well.
Binny, big up. Right, here we go. There's some more bloody nonsense. Do they not have lunch? See, I call lunch later on, like evening meal.
No. How can an evening meal be lunch?
No, I don't actually. I don't actually. Ignore that. I'm just a bit senile. It's tea later. Tea is later. I call it tea. It's tea time.
Yeah, you know I suppose. Yeah. I've heard of that as well. Yeah, tea time. To be fair, I have. Yeah, it's true, mate. It's true. But
it's like a discussion about sandwiches, isn't it? Like, see, I call 4 bits of bread 4 sandwiches.
Right.
You know, when you cut them in half, there's 4 bits. That's 4 sandwiches to me, but some people call that 2. And I've had many arguments, discussions about what it is and what it ain't. So it is what it is.
Depends how you eat it, doesn't it, really? Some people like to pick up 2 slices of bread full and munch away at it. Others cut their sandwiches in half, so it's 4 bits, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, but
if you don't cut it, it's 2 sandwiches. If you do cut it, it's 4 halves.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? I had this discussion over a pub one night, and there was, I think we were all drunk, but there was like an argument going on about it.
Yep.
You just get your 2 old timers.
Absolutely, Wide Eye. Tell them. We keep telling them, but they're not having it, Wide Eye. When you're on their channels, tell them, get the 2 marks on.
Yeah.
They know how to get hold of it.
Now and again on some bigger ones, aren't we?
Yeah, we've been now and again. What have we done now?
Yeah.
Been on Stells, I think.
Been on Savas.
Been on Savas.
Yeah.
Just trying to think.
I ain't been on for ages because I'm obviously at work most of the time. Well, you're obviously reading down the comments.
Wide Eye's at it as well now, isn't he? It's not just Ben, it's Wide Eye as well.
Big up, Barbaric.
You lot brighten my day, I tell you.
Big up,
Barbaric. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in, mate.
He does my job for me every time, look.
He does, doesn't he?
Super chats are also available.
He does.
Ronnie.
Big up, Ron. Big up, mate. Hope you're well.
It's supper and tea, isn't it?
Oh, it used to be, yeah. That's another old phrase back in the day. Supper, isn't it?
Supper was like
when we were kids, wasn't it? Supper. You didn't call it supper.
At night, wasn't it?
Yeah, supper's late, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, supper's a late one.
Yeah, it could well be.
Shamtan again. Big up, mate.
Big up, Shem. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. I hope this fabulous Tuesday is seeing you well, sir.
Yeah. What's the weather like where you are, mate?
It's awful here.
Oh, is it? Well, about half an hour, it was absolutely lashing down and windy and horrible. Now the sun's out.
Oh, well, perhaps it's blowing through at your end now. It might be anyway.
Who knows? Well, the sun was out. Basically, when we finished, it sort of cleared up a little bit. And then about, 40 minutes ago, absolutely lashed it down. There's some more funny comments than I can tell.
It's just all the funnies are in today. All the funnies are in. I love it, mate. I love you lot, honestly. When you get going, it's take the piss out.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what you can do inside the ground without getting chucked out.
Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how far they can stretch it, and before anyone steps in and says you can't do that in here, because that'll be the next thing.
Yeah.
Adam, I can answer that because we have an inept board, an inept director of finance, an inept scouting team. So if Thomas Frank says, I tell them what I want and Spurs can't get it, there's never a backup plan. They won't then go to Thomas Frank and go, well, we can only get Durder instead of who you want. Because he'll only probably say, no, anyway, I want him. He's the one that I want. And it's the same as all the old managers, the Contes, the Mourinhos, all the same thing. They, ask for Bastoni, you get Joe Rodon.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No offence to Joe Rodon. No offence.
Long gap as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's carved himself out a decent career. Fair play to him. But it's not on. It's not on.
No.
And, 27th of Jan, we're at lunchtime now already. And there's still nothing.
Dinner time, mate. It's dinner time.
Dinner time. It's still nothing. It drives me mad, Mark. Absolutely drives me mad.
Here we go. I read this and had a little chuckle. Where's my din-dins?
Oh, yeah.
and the mod father come back in. I'm getting lunch, then roasting the sheriff a bit more.
Ben, I assume, Ben, he is live today at 2. That's right, Mark, isn't it, Ben?
I couldn't. It's not got show set up.
Yeah, I can see it now. It's the 27th today, isn't it? I'm checking the date. 27th at 2 o'clock. The burnout is real, it's called.
Well, he's only just set that up then.
Well, if he has, that's fine, because we'll be sending all you lot over
to him. Can you carry on? You see where I am on the comments. Can you carry on with that?
Yeah, coffee, 12 till 2. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the old chat here and I can carry on.
If Scott M's in with that, I will go into the...
Big up, Scott. Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, big up to you.
You were arguing about how many sandwiches there are when you cut them. I don't think there is any doubt whether you guys were drunk or not. I know what you're saying, Scott. I get what you're saying. Wholeheartedly, Scott. I know that's being pointed in his direction because I don't drink really. Very rarely.
You don't drink.
Very rarely. This one here. He has enough for him, me, and me again.
No. I don't drink like I used to.
Good. Big up, Scott. Nice to see you, mate.
Can I say when I do go out?
Yeah.
It's Amstel. If you're watching Amstel, I'm still after my sponsorship.
Sponsorship, please, Amstel. Wide Eyes coming. I'm telling you that Frank needs to bring back, is that meant to be pints of beer at half time for the lads, just to loosen them up? Used to do that crap back in the day, didn't they? Hey? If they weren't having a beer in the changing room at half time, they were smoking a cig.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Georgie Best and all that lot.
Here we go.
Paul G's in the house. Big up to Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Big up to you, sir. Here we go.
Right then, mate. We will go till 2 o'clock.
We will.
And then I've already set it all up. Yeah. It's all set up.
The old redirect.
You will be redirected to the coffee company.
Yeah,
we will. There and sub.
Absolutely. So make sure now, as we've only just started, 45 minutes, hit that sub button for us. Hit that like button for us. You got us till just before 2 o'clock. What more could you ask for on a Tuesday afternoon than to have these two gorgeous geezers chatting waffle to you about Spurs?
Yeah.
Hey?
Well, there you go.
Tell all your friends, get them in here, hit the like button. Subscribe. We need you. We need all of you. We love you all. Very sensible people in here, by the way, as well. I would like to say.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Well, I'm back now, mate. So do you want me to take over the chat?
Yeah, you crack on from that one, mate. Yeah. Do you want me to read that one out? No?
No, I didn't realise you hadn't read it out.
Yeah, no, Ben's saying supper is an early dinner. Dinner is the evening meal, but of course it's where you are from. Tea can also be the evening meal.
Yes.
But why would you name a meal after a hot drink? Balmy.
Well, we're all a bit mad down this part of the world.
And there's your answer, Ben.
Yeah.
Clip it. we're all a bit mad down this part of the world. And can I just say as well, while we're here, nearly 40 of you in here, which is great for us on an impromptu show. I had a little rant last night, and some of you would have seen it. Some of you may not have done. Just to let you know that Mark's clipped it. Thanks, Mark. And he's stuck it up. It's nearly half an hour long. Be patient with it. Please be patient with it. But I urge you to go and watch it. It's just how I felt yesterday. I feel the same today. But, yeah, go and watch it. Do us a favour. Nip over there and watch it. Give it a like. And just listen to it for half hour.
And the other bonus in it, I don't say a word in it.
No, he's out of it. This is all about me.
I appear after about 10 minutes.
He does, and he sits there like a naughty schoolboy on his stool. He does. I'm not even.
It was like I was told off I'll just cheer Ben up a little bit. I had my Womble outfit on, my traffic wombling uniform on, and I just sat there and never said a word.
No.
Because I think it's after about 10 minutes you say, all right, Mark, but don't interrupt me.
Yeah. That's true, mate. I did. Yeah, I was on a rant. I didn't want to stop. I thought I was going to be like another, 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, and then we'll crack on with the show. I ended up going for nearly half an hour.
Yeah. And there's another bit that I can find. There's another bit that I can find that I will clip up. I don't know how long it's going to be.
Okay.
But it's where you start shouting. And you shout a little bit in that one.
All right.
But there's another bit a bit later where you start cracking on as well.
Yeah, but Mark, I don't want people to think I'm shouting because they can't hear me. I'm shouting.
No. It's just frustration.
It's just passion, Mark.
Passion.
That's
and frustration,
all it is.
mate.
So if I do get a bit loud or I do let an F-bomb go, apologies. There's no really, really bad words. That might be a couple of F-bombs. That's all. Right? But, yeah, I urge you to go and watch it because, I think sometimes it takes a bit of courage when you're looking into a screen to say how you really feel, because sometimes you feel like, am I going to get a backlash from the people in the chat? Is someone going to say, what you talking about? Like, what you going on about? And I've just got to the point now where we've been on here for, best part of a year now, apart from a couple of month hiatus. We've got to know a lot of people through YouTube, whether we've met them or not. We've got a lot of associates on here, people that are always coming into our chat. I don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
So I just say it how I feel, and people will either get on board with it or they won't, because if this situation is the same next year, I'll still be here doing it.
I'll post the clip out again, mate.
We have to. No, but we have to raise awareness.
Yeah.
People will say, it's boring, Mark. It's, it ain't boring. This is our club. And, I'm not going off on one. We're 8 points in front of West Ham with a crap February to come. Yeah, we might win one, but we might lose all 4. And then they go and win one and draw one. They're a couple of points, or win a couple, and they're a couple of points behind us.
Yeah.
That's what bothers me. Not having the minerals to get out of it when we've really got a fight on our hands, when the pressure is really on. And I just don't know if we can do that. And I don't want us to get into that position. Deal with it now. Whatever they've got to do to change it upstairs, deal with it now. While you got the chance. 5 days, whether you're getting rid of him or not. Stop buying players now, if you're not going to keep him. What's the point of buying them, Mark? There's no manager there. You can't just keep buying players for the club. At some stage, you've got to think, I've got this manager in to do a job for me, whoever it might be. Yeah, I want the best for my club. I know this manager can take us to the promised land. We're going to stick with him. We're going to back him.
Yeah. But
whoever it may be.
To be honest, we do need players, mate, no matter who's in charge, because we're so short.
Yeah, but that's only their fault upstairs. But I know injuries are not their fault. You know, but if the quality of the squad was better, we wouldn't have this issue. And we talk about the same stuff all the time, mate. Sorry.
Just say hello to Leslie.
Big up, Leslie. I hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I hope you're well.
What other funny comments we got? No more supper for you. Instead, you will suffer.
Oh, Benny, we're suffering, bruv, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hey, we're suffering, mate, at the moment on all fronts.
Oh, I like the sound of this. Steak, chips, and mushy peas.
That's it. That sounds good to me. As long as it's fillet wide eye. I don't like sirloin, to be honest with you. I only like fillet steak. They call me. I get all the posh comments now coming in.
Yeah. You're all of it, mate. Any old steak would do me.
I love a fillet steak, though.
Yeah. I like any steak. Clinton and G.
Clinton and G, sign him up.
Yeah. I got a feeling we are.
Absolutely, as well. Adam. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
And what I don't get is, Adam, what I don't get is why people can't see it. Why do fans have to wait until it gets to that 2-point gap? And then everyone starts pooping themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, how are we going to get out? What are we going to do? What did Enid do? What did Frank do? What are the players doing?
Yeah.
Well, it's too late then.
Yeah.
Think about it now. And then if it don't happen, it's all good. And then
if it don't happen, then
mosey on. They'll do what they're going to do. We can concentrate on getting enough people at the protest to get this lot out. I still maintain it's going to be fan driven. It's the only way, to upset them. Yeah. Because like you say, Mark, when you do get into them, when you do get your fingertips into them, they've got all these contracts with all these people and they don't like the negative publicity.
Yeah. Well, I've always said, and I've said it, Lord knows how many times on this channel. I'll just answer Ben a minute. With the redirect is set up to you, mate. I've been behind the scenes as head of technology and done it. But the way to get to Enoch is to hurt him in the pocket.
Yeah. It's the only way, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like you said in your rant last night, that's now out on YouTube. They had 10,000 missing the other week.
Yeah, against Dortmund.
If the next champion, if things don't improve and they got 20,000 missing, and you got to remember the next game may be either a playoff game or the last 32, whatever it is, or the last 16, whatever we go through to.
Yeah.
You know, so if there's 20,000 at the next round missing from the next European night, they're going to think, hang on a minute, what's all these blue empty seats? We don't know what they are because the logo's not on there.
Well, of course, the logo's not in there, is it, Mark? That's another point, isn't it? That pissed me right off, that did, when I went in there the other week.
Can you remember going to the old White Lane where there was THFC, there was Cockerel in the seats?
Yeah. Nothing, mate. Nothing at all.
Do you know why that is, mate?
Yeah, because we're an entertainment business now.
It's a multi whatever stadium, a multi-purpose stadium that show all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
Like boxing and concerts and NFL and all that.
Yeah.
And they don't want it. They don't want the Tottenham name anywhere in there. So when they hold all these like Chicago Bears against God knows who and whatever else goes on there.
Yeah.
As like I said, I was at Ben's. They had a get together at the coffee company.
Yeah.
And I went there and I stayed the night. And no, we was there in the afternoon, right? And in the evening, I had nothing to do. And so I went back towards Tottenham because I was going to Coach and Horses, which is just north of the ground. They got Amstel in there. If you're watching, I want my sponsorship.
You keep telling them, Sheriff.
Yes. And so I went and had a few Amstels, and as I was walking from Northumberland Park to the coaching horses, walked obviously down in front of the South Stand, along the high road. You wouldn't know that was even Tottenham's ground.
No,
there was nothing. Unless you read the little bits that's on the side.
Yeah.
Andreas Fakra and there's a few other little bits in the corners.
Yeah.
You would not even know it was Tottenham Stadium. I was shocked. All you saw everywhere was Eubank versus Ben and all that.
Yeah.
That's all you saw.
Shocking, isn't it?
It's shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking.
Bang out of order, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely bang out of order. Let's see who else is in the chat, because we've got a few in today. Please make sure to like and subscribe, chaps, to the channel and chapesses, if you don't mind. We're building up an head of steam at the moment. We're, for the first time, it even looks like we're getting subs from people watching back stuff. Yeah, when we're not live. So that's a first for us, to be honest with you. We've had a couple of subs today that I think's come from people watching stuff back. So thank you to them in advance, and let's keep it going. Keep this channel growing.
Love Spurs. Good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I don't know where you are.
Afternoon, love Spurs. Hope you're well. So, just briefly, I won't name no names, right? But someone else said exactly the same thing to me. Exactly the same thing. And for the life of me, I can't understand why Enoch or Tavistock or whoever it is would want that. Because all it's going to do, I said to you yesterday or this morning, it's just going to devalue the company.
Do they realise if we went to the Championship, how much that would devalue the worth of the club, business, whatever you want to call it?
I don't know.
No. Here we go. Here we go. I hope you've not gone to get your dinner, Ben. But here we go. It's always been breakfast, dinner, tea, and then supper.
There you go.
Correct.
There you go. Barbaric, correct. You are now, as you have always been, chief moderator. Barbaric.
And there we go. I think this is for you.
Maybe, yeah. In a way, I suppose. Why do I suppose I did. Listen, I said to you, if there's no signings today, I'll be on again tonight. And I'll have another go. Because this channel ain't having it. Let me tell you, we're not having it.
Yes, boss.
And we will keep on and come at it from whatever angle it has to come from. Because I'm sick and tired of being a second-rate team. I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of having second-rate owners who only think about their pockets. And yeah, I know we spend money. We do spend money, a lot of money. But they're employing the people to bring the players to the club.
Yeah.
Bring back Paul Mitchell. Please.
Now, put it this way, mate. You know who Paul Mitchell comes with?
Yeah, I know, mate.
Yeah, you know. I ain't got to say anything. I'll just remove that comment. Everyone can see.
All right, mate. Yeah, I know. Yes. I don't mind. I know he comes with him. I know he
does. And so if Paul Mitchell comes, but he was
absolutely wide-eye.
Yes.
Bring back the lane. Give us our Tottenham back.
But I'll just tell a little story. When I spoke to you, when you went to the West Ham game.
Yeah.
And when I spoke to you again after you'd been, you said to me the first thing you did, you was in the South Stand and you looked to your right.
Yeah.
To where the shelf used to be.
Yeah, I did. It's the first thing I did when I stood there. I walked up the stairs before I went up again to the seats because we was nearly up the back. And I stood at that railing there, right over by the corner flag, but sort of halfway up. Go on, mate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Trying
and
to
you
explain
said to me,
people.
you look to the right, across the safe stand.
Yeah.
You think, I used to be over there in the shelf.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, well, you've been once, mate. I must have been 5 or 6 times to the new stadium. And it is nothing at all like the lane. Nothing. There might be twice as many people in there, or nearly twice as many people in there, but it don't make the noise the lane make.
Listen, look, Mark, they've got what? Listen, the only way they're going to get that back, right? And this is where I think this is where the 2 transfer windows have told me that they're not interested.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They just don't care. We're just, like I said on another show, keeping us relevant. That's all they're doing. They don't give a crap who's paying a £1 a ticket to go in there and watch that. They don't care. You know that by the signings that we make. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Gallagher, but Gallagher weren't coming if Bentancur weren't injured. It's always something's got to happen for us to sign someone. So I'm waiting for the centre forward to come in.
Well, not what was.
At the moment, we've got one. The other one ain't fit. This one's only just coming back. If you don't want to buy one, loan one. Pay their wages for 6 months.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, mate, before I fall too far behind with the chat, there's a few here for you.
All right, okay. Thank you.
There you go.
F-bombs or not. Most of us prefer. Listen, mate, Barbaric, you know me by now. You've watched enough of me on here. You know what I mean? And Andrew. You know, when it's great, I'll say it's great. When it's average, I'll say it's average. When it's shit and what the hell are we going to do, right? When it gets to that point, like it has for me, for some it may not have done. For some it might have been weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm one of them. I'm waiting for it to click. And I'm waiting for it to click and click. And then I'd had enough. And then the skeleton team goes out against Dortmund and wins 2-0 and plays like really quite well first half. And I'm thinking, oh, you know, they've got that new coaching now. Perhaps they're, you know, totally different Spurs that first half. First half against Burnley. I know Burnley had a couple of chances and scored at the end of the first half. We was in control of that game first half. I'm on the blower to Mark because I was building my shed up the allotment. And I'm ringing him saying, Mark, what's going on? He's like, it's all right, mate. It's 1-0. We're well in charge here. No problems. I said, I'm on my way home, Mark. I'll be home for the second
That was
half.
a Burnley game, mate.
Yeah, the Burnley game, sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a Burnley game, wasn't it? You phoned me up and I said, look, it's 1-1, but we've dominated them in the first half. I said, we should be winning. And then you get back to watch the second half and I get WhatsApp messages. Are you taking the piss? What is this shit? What is this crap? What's going on here?
I couldn't believe, you know, from what Mark had told me. And then obviously I hadn't seen it. So I'm thinking to myself after the game, I need to go and watch the first half. So I went and watched the first half and he was correct. Not that I'm calling him a liar or anything. I'm not. But, you know, like sometimes people can over-exaggerate or even under-exaggerate. And I know Mark's not an over-exaggerator anyway. You know?
But the second half was completely different to the first half.
Mark, I do not understand. They can't put it on fitness.
No.
They can't put it on fitness. I'm not having that.
Big up, Colin.
All right, Colin.
Nice to see you again, mate. I don't know what good afternoon is. I know Bora is good morning.
I'm just getting older to bore a bit.
Yeah, Bora.
Yeah, Bora.
I told you, where I live, mate, we used to be able to get S4C. And at the end of the night, when the channels ended, not like now where they go on all night. It was not start at the end. That's good night. Yeah.
At the moment it is CEM. Sorry, mate. I look, everyone in here. I don't want to keep going on about it, but unless they do something upstairs sharpish, and I don't know how it can be done in 5 days. It's almost like I said earlier, Mark. There's no planning. You know, Tottenham ain't that team that are going to go and spend the 150 million in the last 3 days. I just can't see it. Big up, Terry.
Yeah, but
big up, mate. Terry. Nice to see you, mate. You know, just frustration, mate. It's just frustration. And every minute that ticks by, I don't know about how you feel, because, you know, everyone's different. Everyone's different. And when you see so many transfer windows, especially since the Poch era finished, right? The decline is very incremental. Like I keep saying, it's that they're almost doing it so you can't see them doing it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But then when you look at what you've got in front of you now, some will blame the players, some will blame the manager, some will blame the people that employed the manager, some will blame all of them.
Here you go, mate.
But we haven't really got any answers, Mark, because we don't know what they're going to do with Frank, because it almost seems like he's on a game-by-game basis.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times you can get booed.
I think this is after your comment about steak, mate. I know I'm behind with the chat. I do apologise.
Right. You're all right, mate. You're okay. But yeah, it's very frustrating, and you know, I just plead to fans that are in the ground booing. If you're booing Thomas Frank, you're booing Enoch.
Mm-hmm.
So get out to that protest. It's got Leslie. I know what you're saying, Leslie. Look, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, but there's people out there. I can't think of any other way that the fan base, apart from not going in the ground at all, and you know, we'll talk about that in a minute, Mark. Right? But your season ticket, you buy a ticket, for argument's sake, and then you think, you know what, I've had enough, I'm not going in. Right? So that's fine. But all the season ticket holders, they miss a couple of games and their seat's empty. They're getting a warning.
Yes. Do you know, I only found that out. I forget who it was. It was it was one of the YouTubers who's got a season ticket. He was warned. Yeah. I was just about to say, big up to Matt.
Cheers, Matt. Appreciate that, mate.
Yeah. I just sat there for 10, 15 minutes and didn't say, I was too frightened to say anything.
Mark knows when I'm going to go on one. And that weren't a massive one.
No.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, I can scream and shout as much as I ain't going to change nothing.
No.
And when you hear the voice go up and whatever, it's just frustration.
Yeah.
It's just frustration.
I know full well, because I can tell when he's in one of them moods, and I know my place just to keep quiet. And it was my job just to keep doing the chat. just let you crack on.
Yeah, we laugh about it now, don't we? But you know, it's
well, big up Jessica, by the way. Big up Jessica.
Jessica, yeah, big up to you. Yeah, Jessica, that is another thing. But
yes,
at the same time, Jessica, I can't see why. You know how long a sale takes. It's not an overnight thing. It's months.
Oh,
you know, there's all different bits and pieces of this,
lawyers,
that, and the other.
And lawyers.
Yeah,
you know what it's like if you've had a lawyer, mate. You're lucky to get a couple of letters a year.
That's it. So, you know, it's not an overnight thing. But they've got to think about here and now. There's 3.5 months or whatever of the season to go. Let's call it 4 months, right? But the window shuts in 5 days. And we've done what I would call the square root of nothing. Bought a kid in.
I thought you were going to say something a bit different than that. But
no, bought a kid in, right? Don't know what's happening with Andy Robertson. Everyone, mate, the opinions that you see about Andy Robertson from Liverpool. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't want him.
No, but it's like I said in one of our other shows. Could you see Liverpool, if Robertson got injured, could you see Liverpool coming in for Ben Davies?
Of course they're not, are they?
No. But just to reiterate, this is the levels that Enoch have dragged us down to. You know, because can you remember when we beat Liverpool 4-1 at Wembley? When we was at Wembley for them couple of years?
Yeah.
After that game, Liverpool went out and bought Van Dijk and the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Alisson,
Alisson. Because they knew. Because we spanked them that day. Harry Kane was on fire.
Yeah,
we spanked them at Wembley.
Yeah.
And they went straight out, bought Alisson, and I believe it was Van Dijk. And they, overnight, they basically changed places with us. Because our team was on the decline. And they improved theirs immediately. And basically, it wasn't. But the roles reversed.
Yeah.
You know? And Enoch have never done that to us. When Potter was in his prime, they never supported him. Never supported him. We had a chance to win 2 league titles. And they were bringing in, for want of a better word, rubbish. You know, it wasn't it was just to fill out the squad. It wasn't to compete for starting places because we had such a great first look. Enoch would just, they were satisfied, just get us top 4 every year. Get the 50, 60 million in from the Champions League, that'll do.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, here's a bit more, go and win us the league.
Yeah, it's never been like that, has it?
No.
It's never been like that, mate.
I've never. And then at the end of it, all right, the fans turned on Poch as well. But to hound him out like that after all he done, I've never forgiven him for that, ever. Ever. And I never will. I never will forgive. For what? You know, me and you got over 100 years between us.
Yeah.
Supporting this team.
Yeah, we have.
Right? And this Tottenham is not the Tottenham I grew up watching.
It's not.
And supporting. Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
No, it's not. It's just like life, though, mate, isn't it? Everything changes. And then everyone's keeping up with the times. You know, fantastic stadium. They could help themselves by making that South Stand a fanatics war, if you like. You know, the singing lads that, you know, want to have a great time and sing all the game, you know, and continuous different people getting songs going in the stand so that they are heard throughout the game. Well, if Tottenham are so great at their marketing and all stuff like that, surely they would realise that to have something like that in the ground, that wall that they've got there of 22,000 or whatever it is.
17.
It's 17,000 then, right? Have it roaring for 90 minutes. We keep hearing, get behind the lads. Get behind the lads. Yeah, fine. But when you've got sporadic people all over the gaff that want to stand up and sing, and then when they do, people in front of them are saying, "Oh, shut up."
Yeah.
You know, how can you get anything going in there?
Will you know that when that, you probably know, because I've told you a few times, when that ground was built, the first thing Daniel Levy done, right in the middle of the South Stand, right behind the goal, right in the middle area-ish.
Yeah.
Bloody great corporate section.
Yeah.
What good's that?
Good for him. It's good for him.
What good is that? Bring back the lane and 442. Happy days. Exactly. I know you know, Colin. Exactly.
Yeah.
Put it this way.
Go on.
I stood on the shelf a few times at the old White Hart Lane.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And that shelf, I know you was in there darn sight more than me, but that shelf, just that little bit in the middle tier at the old White Hart Lane before they'd done away with it, that was louder than the whole Tottenham ground. And there was, what, a couple of thousand there? It was crazy when I stood in there. Well, I mean, you're more in a position to say about like
there was never
days in the show. It was crazy
never an atmosphere. Yeah, it was, you know.
It was louder than the whole of the new ground. It was
just when it got going in there.
Oh,
it was banging.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And you know, whoever was in there, you know, they'd be singing. The arms would be aloft. I can't. My shoulders are killing me, but everyone's arms would be right up in the air, clapping to whatever song. It weren't just a few. It was everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. It's almost like there was a mini party going on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was mad up there. Yeah. Absolutely mad.
I stood on the shelf.
I miss it so much.
2 or 3 times. And I'll tell you what, mate. Because it was quite low, wasn't it? The roof from the upper tier. It was low. And that used to echo and vibrate. When they all started going, you could feel the actual ground bouncing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
It's probably the best day. It's probably the best days of my life being a Spurs fan. I was probably 15, 16-year-old. 15, 16-year-old when I stood in the shelf. And my goodness. That's the best days I've had as a Tottenham fan. Take out the Poch era, because this would have been sort of mid-80s and we were a bit crap then. But the atmosphere was unbelievable. Big up to Tricky. Big up, Tricky.
Hey, Tricky. Are you all right, mate? 60 of you in here. Please sub up if you haven't. We'd really appreciate it.
Thank you to the one person that has.
Yeah, we're on the road to 1,000. It's been a long old haul, but we are here every single day.
Are we?
Well, whether we are or I am or Mark is, you know, there's going to be something.
Yeah.
Something to be out every day. And for the 60 of you in here now, Mark's clipped up me little rant again from last night. So I urge you to be patient with it from the start and just have a listen through. If you get half an hour, which I think is about 28 minutes, my feelings on Tottenham Hotspur. And I hope you enjoy it if you watch it. You'll see it. Mark's clipped it up. So, it's about 28 minutes.
It's on the channel now because I did it and I posted it. But for ages, I couldn't find it on YouTube. And I thought, have I done something wrong? Then all of a sudden it appeared.
Yeah.
But here we go. I think this is good afternoon.
Right.
I'm not even going to attempt.
Prinhorndar.
Yeah,
do you pronounce the N's? As in like Prin?
Prinhorndar?
Like Prinhorn, or is it like a Pryhorn with a silent N?
Yeah.
Just asking for a friend.
I can barely speak English, mate, let alone Welsh. Anthony Kiski's moved to West Ham. Is understood to be. Oh, so I thought that was all off the other day.
No, that's what I was talking about this morning. Kinski at West Ham, a loan with an option to buy.
But a couple of days ago, I read it was all rubbish and it was off.
Who knows? Who knows? That I think they make it up as they go along, mate. Honestly, it drives you up the wall, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Eh? Only Spurs can buy someone. Go on, mate.
Sourdough bread is much healthier for you than normal bread.
Apparently so. I have some. I do have some in the old bread bin out there. And as you know, I'm still on the old diet. So
no, even I haven't spoke to you about this for a while, mate.
No. Just you know how it is, mate. Silent but violent. I'm hitting it hard, right? And I'm doing all right. You know, like in yourself, you know, when you think I'm doing all right here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm doing all right, mate. So I'm just carrying on, doing what I'm doing, taking me dose, and I'll know when I'm ready to stop.
All I do know is you don't weigh yourself, or you still got a little bit to go. Or...
I've got, I would say, at least a couple of stone to get back down. I'll probably put a stone on, a stone and a bit, maybe. You just know how your jeans and your t-shirts fit you and all that, Mark, don't you? So altogether, if I lose another couple of stone, I'll probably be happy, really. But I'll be happy when I know how my clothes feel. Do you know what I mean?
Here you go. Here's another one for you, mate.
Do you know what, Wide Eye? I'm not a fan of fish, mate. I'm not. I've tried stuff before and I just don't like it. I don't know why. At the moment, all I'm eating is chicken. Chicken. Every other day, me and the missus go over and get a chicken and whap it in the old oven. And
oh my God, mate.
I'll have the breast and she'll have the leg. And that's it. And then there's a breast and a leg left, as you know. So, I'm just eating chicken at the moment. That's it.
You and me both wide-eyed to that one.
Yeah,
I love a bit of fish.
I'm a pie and chips man from the fish and chip shop. I just don't like fish.
Remember the photo I sent, mate, of my fish and chips?
Yeah.
A few months ago, wasn't it? I took a photo of it. It's like a mountain of chips and half a well on the plate.
He said to me, "I've got me dinner." I said, "What you got?" He said, "Fish and chips." I went, "Come on then, show us." Anyway, I'm just expecting, a normal bit of fish and couple of handfuls of chips. No. You never seen nothing like this thing that he had on his plate. They must have caught it on a rod or something, and I don't know. It just didn't look like a bit of cod.
That was a bit of haddock, mate.
Or whatever it was like off 2 inches off the end of the plate either side, in the middle of the plate, and then mountains of chips on top of it. It was just like, and I thought, there's no way he's eating that. He did. Munched his way through it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I eat tons, mate. I eat tons and don't put an ounce on.
And he does.
I ain't trying to make you jealous or nothing.
No. I'll get there, mate.
Yeah, I know you will.
It's all up here, mate.
Yeah, I
it's
know
all
it
up
is.
here.
Yeah, because
don't weigh yourself. You know what I mean?
The conversations we had, mate. I remember the conversations we had when you was getting down about it and all that. And then like you'd go silent for a few days and I wouldn't hear from you and then I'd have a message. You know what I mean? It's when you're like that, I just leave you alone. Is there some more funny ones, obviously? Right, we better crack on, mate.
Yeah, go on. You zip through. I'm going to shut up there. You got 5 minutes. You just zip through, say hello to everyone. I'll wave.
I'm 15 minutes behind in the chat.
Well, any names that you haven't seen, just have a click on.
Yeah. And, no. I'll bring up every.
There you go. He's at it. It is robotic football, Andrew. Yes. Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Agreed there.
Yeah.
Don't join the protest. Yeah.
This is what. Go to the rant. Please go to the rant. Yeah.
Yes.
Have a watch.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I clicked it up. Just go and have a watch.
It would have been on our channel about an hour ago.
People were echoing what I was saying, whether they've watched it or not. Mm-hmm. You know, I've seen 2 or 3 comments in today's stream that echo my feelings in it. So, like I said, it's from the art, whether people like it or not. I think if you're putting your face out there on the internet, you got to tell it how it is when it,
Oh, yeah, here we go. Rich tries to say, I take it he's talking about his season ticket.
Yeah. And if it doesn't sell to you, shit.
Yeah. Well, put it this way, right? Now, you told me this, mate.
Yeah.
That there are some games, I think it was the Man City game, where the tickets were on general sale.
General sale. Yeah. I don't know if that applies now, though. I just thought that once season tickets and away tickets were done, then it went to members and all that sort of stuff.
It does.
And then One Hotspur or whatever it is. And then once you go through that, it's then on general sale.
Yeah, but that's the memberships, mate. The memberships is the top one is One Hotspur Plus.
Yeah.
And then there's a One Hotspur member.
Right.
And the season tickets obviously get their offer first. And then they can say, well, I can't make it, and put it on the ticket exchange. And that's where your Hotspur Plus and,
got you.
Whatever it is, and your members can buy them.
Right, got you.
Then if nobody has them, then they go on general sale.
Yeah.
And put it this way. I know it was because the stadium had first opened and all that. Tickets, even when Pochettino was running down and he never had the side he used to have, tickets to go in that new stadium were like, I'll say hen's teeth and not the other thing I normally say. But you couldn't get them. You couldn't.
No, it was really difficult to get a ticket.
Oh, it was impossible.
Really difficult.
You needed to know. It's like you needed to know someone.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But, when I see Man City at home on general sale, I think to myself, well, something's right.
What's going on here?
Yeah, something's not right.
Yeah.
Cheeky bastards, mate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Taking the piss.
Yeah.
They're taking the piss.
There you go.
I just that was my point, really. I just wanted, an older fan to say it, who's sort of not seen it all, but seen quite a lot from, what I remember, the sort of 74, 75 onwards. 19, I'm talking about, 74, 75. Doesn't mean I'm right, by the way. It's just how you feel, isn't it?
That exactly.
Yeah.
Look how many top earners have gone, and we've brought kids in on, well, I say basically nothing. They still earn a lot more than I do.
Still earning a fortune.
Yeah, they're still earning a fortune, but it's not what we used to have with your Sons and your Kanes and Lloris.
Yeah. I know, mate. The standard, again, I talk about the standards.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I remember. Yes, they sold Coutinho.
That's right. Yeah, 140 something million or 20 something million, wasn't it? They got for him. Yes, Leslie. I'm glad Leslie's here. It's lucky for me and you that Leslie's about.
He is.
Comes up with some cracking stats and makes me and you
the voice of reason. The voice of reason that us too old, forgetful old farts.
I'm getting Leslie on one day. When we have a fan show one day, Leslie, I want you to come on.
Yeah.
I want you to come on, Leslie.
Yeah. Yeah. This is probably right as well. I'm not sure how much he's on.
Listen, don't be surprised.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised. For some unknown reason, Thomas Frank, right, and Paolini, I don't know if something's going on. I know he's been injured, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he really fancies him or not. How you couldn't like him as a player, I don't know. But I know he's obviously fell out with Tell, wasn't he? Do you know what I mean? For whatever reason.
Big up, Philly, by the way.
Big up, Phil. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
I ain't got a clock. Well, man. We're still 13 minutes behind, so are we nearly to the bottom? Oh, hang on.
Yeah, you'll have to go
nowhere
to the
near,
bottom.
mate.
You'll have to go to the bottom anyway.
Oh, here we go. Big up to you.
Big up, Ange. Hope you're well. Hope you're well.
Yeah. Love your stream from Big Up in Thailand.
Big up to Thailand, yeah. Hope you're all well.
That must be early morning over there.
Yeah. We're going to pop on later or what, Mark?
And we'll see. Yeah, I don't see why
Fancy
not.
an hour later.
Yeah,
and then at least everyone knows why they're still in here then. What time do you fancy? About 7?
Yeah, 7-ish. We can do another hour if you want.
Yeah, listen, over 60 of you in here.
Hang on.
There might be other shows on. There might not be. Hello, darling.
Hello to the missus.
My missus. Over 60 of you in here. 7 o'clock tonight. Hit your notification bells. We might have a fan calling show. Come over.
We could do.
Say what you think.
Mm-hmm.
We can put the link in the chat as long as you're prepared to put your camera on. We'll let everyone have a chance. We might even get Phil on, the Prez. He might want to come on tonight. Depends how tired he is from work.
Big up
Andy. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're really well.
Here we go. Pre-Honda. There you go.
Right, okay. Yeah.
We're just, I'm sorry to miss comments. I love you all. Hang on. See what Ben's got. And roasting the sheriff.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to roast the sheriff.
Well, we're going to send you all over now because I expect he started.
Yeah. Could you just go near the bottom because we've got a green one in there, mate?
Oh, if you could just I didn't see that.
Yeah, there you go. Big up to Andy Lester.
Yes.
One of our first members.
Member for 4 months.
Been a member for 4 months. Thank you. Andy, thank you very much. He says 35 years of support for Spurs. No, I don't care.
Yeah, and he's also put.
He'll be up for coming on. There you go, Andy. You're always welcome. We told you that, mate. You're more than welcome.
We'll set a show up.
Yeah.
7 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
And the link will be. We'll have 5 minutes of saying hello and all that, and then the link will go in the chat. That's what.
And then just jump on, Andy. All right, no problem. And anyone else who wants to pop on,
anyone.
We'll go for an hour and a half, see how we go. See who wants to have a chat.
Yeah.
You can come on, Corey. You're more than welcome to come on if you want to come on.
I ain't seen that one. Where was that to?
Corey there. Should get me on then. That's Corey. Another failed upload. Yeah. Come and have your say, Corey.
Yeah.
You don't have to be on the old show, mate. Come on. Have your 10, 15 minutes. Say what you feel.
How long ago did you change his name?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've got no idea. Anyway. But you're more than welcome. Anyway.
It's about time we ended. Oh, yeah. Just one. Now, Jimmy, what do you honestly think?
We'll talk about that later, Jim.
Yeah.
Eh?
Right. You were all now.
That later.
You were all now being sent over to the coffee company.
Yes.
Just go in there and put 2 marks, Raid.
Please.
Because I will be myself.
Right. Yeah.
I will be straight over there and put 2 marks, Raid, in there.
Love to you all.
Yeah, love to you all.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Andy Lester, 4 months a member. Big up to you, mate.
Yeah.
We'll be back tonight at 7 o'clock. Hit your notification bell. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Get over to the best show in town. 7 p.m. tonight. Me, the sheriff, and hopefully a couple of guests and a few of you. See you soon.
Hang on. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Thank you for the 3 people that have subscribed.
Oh, wow. Again, really? Fantastic. Big up to all you lot too.
We're out of here.
See you all soon.
We're out of here.
You Spurs.
You Spurs.